Welcome back to English Boost Everyday, everyone. Today's episode is all about harnessing the power of multimedia to supercharge your English learning. And guess what? Yapmanız gereken 5 şeyi öğreneceksin. That's right. You're about to discover 5 essential strategies that will revolutionize your language journey using movies, music, and online videos. I'm Michael, your host, and I'm thrilled to be joined by our brilliant guest, Sarah, who is an expert on creative multimedia learning. Let's dive straight into the magic of multimedia.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be here today. Multimedia is such a vibrant and dynamic way to learn English because it immerses you in real life language and culture. Whether you're watching a movie, listening to a song, or tuning into a podcast, you get context rich experiences that boost vocabulary, sharpen listening skills, and provide cultural insights. Today, we'll share actionable techniques like active listening, lyric analysis, and scene breakdowns, along with expert advice and personal anecdotes. So, if you're ready to make learning fun and engaging, let's get started.
All right, let's kick things off with our first essential tip: select the right multimedia content. It's important to choose movies, music, and videos that match your current English level and interests. Sarah, why is it crucial to be selective? And what should our listeners look for?
Great question, Michael. Not all media content is created equal for language learning. When selecting movies or songs, opt for content that is not only enjoyable but also clear and rich in language. For example, choose films with well articulated dialogue or songs with easily understandable lyrics. Look for subtitles in English if you're just starting out, and gradually challenge yourself by turning them off as you progress. The goal is to find material that is engaging and offers a natural use of language, so you can pick up new vocabulary and expressions effortlessly.
Exactly. Choosing the right content sets the foundation for effective learning. Now, let's move on to our second essential tip: practice active listening and scene analysis. Passive watching isn't enough. You have to actively engage with what you see and hear. Sarah, can you share some strategies for active listening?
Absolutely, Michael. Active listening involves fully focusing on the audio and visual cues in the media. When you watch a movie or listen to a song, try pausing periodically to reflect on what you've just heard. Ask yourself questions like, what does this expression mean? Or, how is the speaker's tone conveying emotion? Another effective method is scene breakdown. Pick a short scene and watch it several times. On the first run, just enjoy it. On subsequent viewings, analyze the dialogue, note any idioms or expressions, and even mimic the pronunciation. This practice not only improves your listening skills, but also enhances your understanding of context and usage.
That's a powerful technique. Breaking down scenes helps you catch nuances that might be missed on a first viewing. Moving on to our third essential tip: analyze lyrics and dialogue for vocabulary boost. Music and movies are treasure troves of colloquial language and slang. Sarah, how can our listeners make the most of lyrics and dialogue analysis?
Analyzing lyrics and dialogues is a fantastic way to expand your vocabulary and understand informal expressions. Start by choosing a song or a movie scene you enjoy. Write down the lyrics or dialogue and look up any unfamiliar words or phrases. Try to understand the meaning and context. Why did the artist or actor choose that particular phrase? Additionally, pay attention to repetition. Repeated phrases often indicate common expressions or idioms. Then, practice using these new words in your own sentences. This active engagement helps reinforce your memory and gradually builds a more natural vocabulary.
That's so useful. When you analyze and practice, those new words become part of your active vocabulary. Now, let's move on to our fourth essential tip: gain cultural insights through contextual learning. Understanding the culture behind the language can make learning so much richer. Sarah, can you explain how cultural context enhances language skills?
Certainly, Michael. Culture is at the heart of any language. When you immerse yourself in movies, music, or podcasts, you're not just learning words. You're learning the cultural context in which those words are used. For instance, a movie set in a particular era can show you how historical events influence language, While a popular song might reveal current social trends and attitudes, try to research the background of the content you're engaging with. Ask questions like, what cultural values are reflected in this dialogue? Or, how do these lyrics connect to the artist's background? This deeper understanding not only makes the language more memorable, but also allows you to use it more appropriately in real life situations.
Absolutely. Understanding cultural context can truly transform your language learning experience. And finally, our fifth essential tip: utilize expert advice and personal anecdotes. Learning from those who have successfully used multimedia in their studies can inspire and guide you. Sarah, what expert insights can you share with our listeners?
Expert advice is incredibly valuable. I suggest following language learning blogs, YouTube channels, and podcasts that focus on multimedia methods. Many experts share detailed reviews of movies, music, and interactive tools that have worked for them. I also encourage you to join online communities where you can ask questions and share your experiences. Personally, I've found that keeping a multimedia learning journal, where I note down insights, favorite expressions, and cultural observations, has helped me track my progress and stay motivated. Hearing success stories from other learners can be very inspiring and show you that with the right approach, multimedia can be a fun and effective way to learn English.
Let's do a quick recap of the 5 essential things you must do to experience multimedia magic for English mastery. 1. Select the right multimedia content. Choose movies, music, and videos that match your level and interests. 2. Practice active listening and scene analysis. Engage with the content by pausing, reflecting, and analyzing key scenes. 3. Analyze lyrics and dialogue. Write down and study new vocabulary from songs and movies to boost your language skills. 4. Gain cultural insights. Dive into the cultural context behind the content to understand how language is used in real life. 5. Utilize expert advice and personal anecdotes. Follow trusted resources and join communities to learn from others' experiences and get inspired.
Exactly, Michael. These strategies not only help you learn English more effectively, but also make the process enjoyable and dynamic. Multimedia learning transforms language study into an immersive experience that builds both your linguistic and cultural competence.
Before we wrap up today's episode, I want to encourage you all to start incorporating these strategies into your study routine immediately. Whether it's choosing a new movie to watch with English subtitles, analyzing a favorite song's lyrics, or discussing cultural nuances with a friend, every step you take will enhance your learning journey.
Remember, the key is to be active and engaged. Don't just watch or listen. Interact with the content, ask questions, and explore its cultural background. This approach will not only improve your vocabulary and listening skills, but also give you a deeper appreciation of the language.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Sarah, and thanks to all our listeners for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode, please check out our previous videos on speaking, listening, vocabulary, and writing. We update our channel daily with fresh, engaging content, so make sure to visit every day.
Yes, please remember to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Like this video if you found it helpful, and share it with your friends. Your support helps our community grow and inspires us to continue delivering innovative language tips and creative learning strategies.
That's right. So, as you leave today's session, keep in mind these 5 essential strategies to harness the power of multimedia. Select the right content, practice active listening, analyze lyrics and dialogue, gain cultural insights, and leverage expert advice. With these tools, you'll not only master English, but also enjoy every step of your learning journey.
Keep exploring, stay curious, and let multimedia transform your language learning experience into something truly magical. The more you immerse yourself in dynamic content, the more naturally your English skills will develop.
Thank you once again for joining us on Multimedia Magic. Learn English through movies, music, and dynamic content. Now, don't forget to check out our previous episodes for more practical language tips, subscribe for daily updates, and share this podcast with your friends and family. Together, we're building a vibrant community of inspired English learners.
Goodbye, everyone. Stay passionate about learning, keep engaging with exciting content, and we'll see you in the next episode with more innovative insights.
Until next time, this is Michael with Sarah by my side, signing off. Have an amazing day and keep experiencing the magic of multimedia in your English journey.